What is up, Unison Gamers? It's Michael Sean from Unison Games Cafe. And as you can see, I'm here in MTG Arena to do some sealed new Capenna. Now, here's the thing. Magic actually did something, and I actually love this. I've definitely been known to speak poorly about Wizards of the Coast and their handling of Magic the Gathering. However, I think this decision was awesome, just a little inconvenient for me. They changed it so that you cannot pre-release on Magic Arena anymore. If you want to play in a pre-release event, you have to go to a local game store. As somebody that owns a local game store, I really respect that. This is a game that's made to be played in person, and you should do so. However, for the purpose of our blind pre-releases, it does make things a little bit difficult. I tried to avoid spoilers for this like the plague. That's really hard to do when you have all these customers that are super excited about a set and they want to tell you all about these cards. Overall, though, I did really well. I do not know a single card name in this set. I know I looked at the commanders, which are not in the set. So those are the cards that I am aware of. I heard there's like different new mechanics. I don't know what their names are or what they do. Yeah, so let's jump into this. Before you even start on Arena here, you'll receive... as far as the future of this video series, what to do about blind pre-releases, I don't really know. Maybe we'll make this more of like an in real life thing, and we'll actually be playing with paper cards next time, or maybe we'll do it like we did it this time, where this is more like a release event. Currently, as I'm recording this, it is Thursday night on April 28th, so technically the set officially releases tomorrow. Probably this will go up, and it will have been the Friday, and so you guys will be getting this on release day. So maybe we'll do that. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens, but it was really hard to avoid spoilers, so making it earlier would probably be helpful. So maybe we'll just do like our like in real life pre-release, and I'll just play in that or something. I don't know. Maybe you can let me know in the comments what you prefer. So before you get into it, it talks about how this is a essentially like a shard set. It's all based on 3 color pairs. They each have a name, and they're all different, like gangs. Pretty interesting. So yeah, let's jump into this thing. 2,000 gems. Hopefully, it's worth it. So we get 6 packs. And then they show us some rares. We got a mythic. That's kind of neat. Let's take a look at what these do. Hideaway. What the heck is that? When this enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. Exile 1 face down. Then put the rest in the bottom in a random order. Okay. Can you, like, play the one that you exile? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know if I can find out. Well, we'll see. Aven Heartstabber, 1/1 flyer. As long as there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard, this gets +2/+2 and has Death Touch. That's cool. When Aven Heartstabber dies, you mill 2 cards. Interesting. In my graveyard, so you kind of care about what's going on. All right, that's cool. Extraction Specialist. Oh, what is that? An assassin. Neat. Okay, lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature can't attack or block as long as you control. Whoa, interesting. Yo, that's nuts for White Weenie. Oh my gosh, because you could get the Luminarch Aspirant out. Whoa, that's crazy. Structural Assault. Destroy all artifacts. Then this deals damage to each creature equal to the number of artifacts put in the graveyards. Interesting. Okay, we've got a 3-color card. Interesting that we didn't get that many. Endless Detour. The owner of target spell, non-land permanent, or card in a graveyard puts it on top or bottom of their library. All right, so kind of like a weird removal thing. Arcane Bombardment. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, exile an instant or sorcery at random from your graveyard. Then copy each card exiled with this. You may cast any number of copies without paying their mana costs. Okay, so super expensive, but it could do crazy things. We didn't actually finish reading this. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 3. Then if there are 20 or more cards in your graveyard, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana costs. So it actually answered it for us later in the card. Interesting. Like some self-mill stuff. All right, cool. Okay, let's look at like kind of just our general card pool here. We'll switch to this view. Not a lot of white. Well, I guess there's probably going to be a lot of gold cards in this set. Yes, there are a lot of gold cards, I guess. All right, cool. Not a lot of white. Not a lot of anything, though. Right? Right. Oh, that's just it. A lot of repeats in this pool. So we got like 3 of this blue. So we actually kind of have a lot of blue. Black. So I feel like you're looking for removal, like before anything else. Can't attack or block, and has 7 hold for ransoms, controller, sacrifice it to draw a card. That's kind of interesting. That's cool. +2/+2. If it's got a counter on it, gains lifelink, flying and lifelink. Whoa. Yup. Oh, shield made. That's cool. That like kind of looks like the Strixhaven thing. I have no idea what the lore is either on this. Like, what plane are we on right now? Is this just Capenna in general? I don't know. So Dapper Shieldmate enters the battlefield with a shield counter. There you go. Then you have a counter for this. As long as it's your turn, it does a thing. Shield counter. If a permanent with a shield counter on it would be dealt damage or destroyed, remove the shield counter instead. Whoa. That seems kind of good. Costs 4 though. That's a lot. Buy your silence. Okay. Exile target non-land permanent, and then they create a treasure. Fair enough. Speakeasy Server. Okay, I've seen this art before. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 for each creature you control. Okay. That's not that bad for White Weenie either. That might actually be exactly what that needs. Nice 5-drop that just gains you a bunch of life. Very interesting. Okay. You make a fish. Awesome. I love fish. And the fish has like a mask on it. That's so cute. This creature can't attack or be blocked. Though this creature can't... Okay, let's try that again. Create a 1/1 blue fish. This creature can't be blocked. Interesting. And you have to exile from a graveyard. That's cool. Connives. To have a creature connive, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Huh. Interesting. So that could also be good with this. Witness Protection. Loses all abilities and is a green and white citizen with base power 1/1. And it becomes name legitimate bus person. Business person. Okay. Cool. Backstreet Bruiser. As long as there are 2 or more counters among creatures you control. Okay, so that cares about creatures. Counter target with a mana value 4 or greater. Disdainful Stroke, sure. Obscura Initiate. Could gain lifelink until end of turn. Okay. Maybe we'll play Esper. I do like Esper. When Sonic Snoop enters the battlefield, it connives. Rooftop Nuisance. Casualty. What's that? As you cast a spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do, copy this. And if it has any targets, you can choose another one. Okay. Tap target creature doesn't untap during its next step. Draw a card. That could be good. You have to sacrifice a creature, though, right? Sacrifice a creature. Okay. So it's kind of like Exploit, sort of. Oh, wow. We have 4 of that card. My gosh. Wing Shield Agent. Cool. Enters with a shield counter on it. Whenever this thing attacks, up to 1 other target creature gains flying. Cool. Grisly Sigil. Choose a thing. If it was dealt non-combat this turn, this deals 3 damage to it and you gain 3 life. Otherwise, deals 1 damage to it and you gain... Whoa. That could be really good for red and black decks. Interesting. Corrupt Court Official. Enters the battlefield, target opponent discards a card. Sure, that's just classic. Fake Your Own Death. That's a song. Maybe Fake My Own Death is a song, actually. No, it's Fake Your Own Death. That's a song. It's pretty good. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains. When this dies, return to the battlefield tapped, make a treasure. Cool. Incriminate. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by the same player. That player sacrifices 1 of them. Okay. Neat. Cemetery we already looked at. Midnight Assassin. Flying Death Touch. 1/2. Fine. Deal gone bad. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Target player mills 3 cards, which could be helpful for you to mill those cards. Illicit shipment. Casual 3. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Whoa. That's crazy, man. Join the Maestros. Okay. Create a 4/3 Black Ogre Warrior creature token. Neat. Vampire Scrivener? I think. Scrivener? Whenever you gain life during your turn, put a +1/+1 on this. Whenever you lose life during your turn. Whoa. That's cool. Alright, into the red. Daring Escape. +1/+0, first strike, scry 1. Goldhound. Oh, we got artifact stuff again. Artifact creature stuff. First strike, menace, and you sack it. Oh, and it's literally just a treasure. Yo, that's kind of good. Jackhammer. Equipped thing gets +2/+0. Oh, okay. Cool. Light them up. We know this. No, we don't know this card. No, there's a Flesh and Blood card called Light them up, though. Huh. 2 damage to target creature planeswalker. Mayhem Patrol. Whenever Mayhem Patrol attacks, target creature gets +1/+0. Blitz, what's that? If you cast this spell for its Blitz cost, it gains haste, and when this dies, draw a card. Sacrifice at the beginning of your next end step. Alright, so you can just get it in there. Target creature +1/+0. Alright, cool. Exhibition Magician. Heh, that rhymes. You make treasures. Okay, alright. You can make citizens, or you can make a treasure. Cool. Plasma Jockey. When it attacks, target creature and opponent controls can't block. Fair enough. Ready to rumble. 5 damage. Well, it costs 5, so it should be a lot. Draw artifacts, then structural assault. Okay, cool. So all these guys care about like knocking buildings down or something. Like maybe they rob banks or something like that. Green. Whoa, is it? It's Rocket Raccoon right now? Gains double strike. That's pretty cool. Civic Gardener. Whenever it attacks, untap target creature or land. Sure. It's pretty good. Riveteer's Decoy. It's gotta be blocked if you can. It has Blitz. Broken Wings. That's rough, man. That looks really painful. Destroy target artifact. Yeah, classic. Warm Welcome. Might make a citizen, apparently. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, so look at a thing and make a dude. That's pretty good. Glittermonger. Create a treasure. Voice of Vermin. Enters battlefield with a shield counter on it. When it attacks, target creature you control has base power toughness 4/4. Oh. That's pretty good with the shield counter. Freelance Muscle. What the heck? It's a rhino with a gun. That's hilarious. Whenever it attacks or blocks, it gets... Is this the first Magic card I've ever seen with a gun on it? Like in the traditional sense? Maybe. Interesting. Whenever attacks or blocks, +X/+X, sure. Cleanup crew, enters battlefield, destroy an artifact, destroy an enchantment. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, so we got some new lands here. Sack it to draw a card. Enters tapped. Makes 2 things. Okay. And that's just like a new random land we have. Security Rocks. You may pay some stuff rather than the spell's cost. No, rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Spend only mana produced by treasures to cast this way. Okay, so you can cheat it in using treasures. Neat. Civil Servant. Whenever it attacks, you may untap tap another untapped citizen. If you do, this gets +1 and lifelink. That makes sense because you're making tokens probably. Okay. Shattered Seraph, our first 3-color card here. It's an Angel Rogue, flying. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Exile it from your hand. Target land gains. Make some stuff. Oh, so it fixes your lands too. Huh. And you can still cast it? What? Whoa, that's kind of insane. Is that just like a thing that cards can do in this set? Like, is there one for each pair? That's freaking crazy. Corpse Appraiser, another 3-color card here. I must confess, I don't have the color pairs or the color the triples. I don't have them all memorized. Let's see if we can look up. Boop. Oh, we should probably put magic in there. Here we go. All magic color combination names. I know essentially all the ones that I've played in the past. 10 3-color combos. All right, I'm going to put this off screen here. That way I can sound smart when I'm talking about them. This lovely color pair of blue, black, and red is called Grixis. Exile one target creature card from graveyard. If the card is put into exile this way, look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put the rest of those cards in. Whoa, that's good too. Okay, we've got a legendary creature here. Cormella, Glamour Thief. Neat. Grixis. Haste. Add some stuff to cast some instant or sorcery spells. Makes sense. When it dies, return up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Fair enough. Instant sorcery stuff. That seems good. That seems commandery. Carburetti Charm. So Carburetti is what they're calling the... Wait for it. Oh, there's an ad on my thing over here. Which one is this? Red, green, and white. Red, green, and white is Naya. Red, green, and white. When enters the battlefield, make a thing. Exile this from your hand. Oh, this is the same thing as this, except this one gains life. Shattered Seraph, Rakish Revelers. All right, cool. The same card for 2 different color pairs. We saw this already. Green, white, and blue. So white, blue, green is called Bant. Okay. Courier's Briefcase, not sure. Oh, because this has 5 colors in it? Neat, okay. 5-color special, I like it. Wizard about to make a sacrifice it when you do search your library for a basic. Put on the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle and gain 1 life. Okay, cool. So like a new 3-color fetch thing. That's pretty cool. What's Carburetti again? Mountain, Forest, Plains. Okay. And this is Swamp, Island, Swamp, or Mountain. Obscura, Storefront. Plains, Island, or Swamp. Neat. Okay, Arc Spitter. All right, so this has like a Kaladesh vibe to it. But it's definitely a gun. Equipped creature has +1. This creature deals 1 damage to target thing that's blocking. Halo Scarab, exile it, make a thing. That's cool. Quick draw dagger. There's battlefield attached to 1 creature you control. That makes sense. That gains first strike to... Oh, and it's flash. That's kind of good. I like that. Paragon of Modernity. Gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If exactly 3 colors were spent to do this, you put a +1/+1 instead. Neat. That's kind of fun. And that's it. That's the whole thing. All right, I'm going to build something. Probably an Esper. I think that is intrinsically our strongest color pair. I think. But we'll see. All right, I think we've got the deck built. Let's put that in the box. So, this is weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how confident I am about this one. I had to take out some stuff that I liked. But we'll see how it goes. I've got some early game options. I got a couple spells that will nerf creatures, which is cool. If I find that I need it, I can also put this back in. It just seems a little expensive. This should be me exiling a creature plus getting a treasure, not giving my opponent a treasure. I feel like at 5 mana, that just is a little weak. This could potentially gain us a bunch of life. We do have a little bit of token generation. And then with the fetchy lands here, where's the... Oh, it's not in here. Hold on. This one that searches for an island, a swamp, or a mountain card. That's what we want. Boom. That puts us at 42 cards, so we need to lose a card. Actually, I don't really like the way that they automatically did my mana base here. 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I want to play with 16 lands, not 17 lands here. There we go. I think that's the play. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Yeah, potentially I could be gaining life. I'm playing 4 colors. With the like little fetchy lands that looks for a mountain, I'm comfortable playing like 2 cards that have red in them. We're going to be thinning our deck. That's one thing that I'm really surprised about. This format seems like it will just churn through your deck really quickly, which could be kind of cool, but also kind of degenerate. We'll find out. I did have the tutor that's at uncommon. Maybe I took it out. Maybe that was wrong. And then I'm going to try this quick draw dagger. So I think we have to be comfortable not starting with all 3 colors, but we have to have things that we can play, and right now we don't until turn 4. So we're going to go mulligan. This is worse, but at least I have something that I can play. It's worse as far as mana base. I think I'm going to keep it and maybe live to regret it. We're going to drop one of those. Okay, that is white. The cool thing is we get to drop a creature in. And at least we could connive with this creature later and potentially throw it. That seems really nice. Having one of those in your opening hand seems like it could be really good. Wow. More of the same color. That's wild. So we're going to do this. We're going to drop one of these in. Attack with this one. Get in for damage. Hey, we're playing this in our deck. There's Battlefield. Exile up to 1. Okay, he doesn't have one. So we're just going to connive here. Connive. You draw 1 and then you discard 1. If you discard a non-land card, you get a +1/+1 on it. What do I want to discard? That seems like it could be kind of strong. This seems almost impossible to play right now. I think we just get rid of this. And then we don't attack. Wow, conniving could be pretty strong. I mean, I could grow this beyond his blocker next turn, which is pretty good. It also helps me look for the land that I need. In this case... Whoa, another one. Ah, he can hit my creatures with that. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put one, put the rest in your graveyard. What's this do? Ah. Oh, this is the triomes. Got it. No blocks on that. I'll take the first 3. Okay, well, we got something. Up to 1 target creature gains flying until end of turn. That's really good, but I think I'd rather just connive with this guy so I can block. Another island. We only play 4 in the deck. We have seen all of our islands at this point. What do we even discard at this point? Definitely not this. It's gotta be... Now, they get buffed. It's just ETB effect. This seems like it could be strong. But so does this. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll drop in a land, I guess. And we'll say no attacks. Okay. We'll block and hopefully kill one, assuming they don't have some kind of trick. They totally might. They do. We're milling non-lands off the top of our deck. When it enters the battlefield, it connives. Wow, this is really bad. We're going to do that. Actually, we're going to do that now because we need land. And we got a land, which is good. We will drop this because I'm going to have to start blocking my creatures anyway. We'll drop this in. And then we'll say no attacks. At least we can block and not die to a creature. Unless they do something like this again. We actually are playing this card in the deck as well. Seems pretty fine. Jaxus, Troublemaker. Okay. Blitz, discard a card when it's put in a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Huh. Dies, draw a card, sacrifice at the beginning. Interesting. Well, we'll block there. I gotta keep that guy. Take 6. Okay, that's fair. Once permanent's put in a graveyard, draw a card. Yep. Well, we got this. We can drop this in and block and kill a dude, which is pretty strong. We got that shield counter. Let's get in with this guy. Hey, we're on the board. Interesting. So they are playing Jeskai. No, they're playing 4 colors just like we are, so they're not really locked into something. This guy, what was this guy again? Was that Grixis? Blue, black, red? Yeah, Grixis. Hold for ransom. Oh man, that's pretty bad. We're playing that card because it's a really good card, as you can see. We're gonna take 3. Gotta just take. Wow. Pretty wild. That also has a shield counter, but that won't kill a thing. Let's connive. We gotta land. We'll grab. Nope. Grab this. We'll play that, so we have a removal for one of them. But look at this full hand of cards that they have. No attacks. Probably double block here and here. And they can choose whether they want to let this keep a shield counter on it, or whether they want to and kill this, or whether they want to do that. Remove the shield counter and not kill my other guy. Yep, that seems right. We gotta block whether we think they have something or not, because we're gonna die. But they definitely have some kind of instant in their hand. Oh, they're just gonna do it right now. Third can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented. This deals 3 damage to any target. Shield counters don't prevent this damage as they are removed. Busted. Alright, we'll block one thing. Give us one more turn. Sure. We can't play that. We can play this. Sure. And I don't think I have any abilities that I could use here. I only have 5, so I can't use the 7. We definitely don't attack right now. Wing Shield Agent. Something gains flying when it attacks. Got it. Alright, alright. Echo Inspector. It connives when it comes in. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, that's gonna kill us if we don't have a way to remove that. My turn. This has flying. And I can actually play it right now. Okay, well, we're at least still in the game. No attacking though. Yeah, this thing is pretty good. Pretty busted. Yeah, you gain the life, but then you can just pay 2 exile at target land gains. You can, you know, Esper colors. It's really good. If we had seen that in the early game, that would have been busted. And then not only that, but you can still cast it from exile, which is insane. All right, they're tapping colors here. Makes me scared. Are they playing 5 colors technically? They are. Way to go. I respect that. Draw 2 cards, then look at the top card of each player's library. Fair enough. Is mine good? Do you like it? It's in their library here. Oh, look at this, Vivian. On the hunt. Sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a card with mana value equal to 1+. It's like a classic thing. Mill 5 cards, then put any number of creature cards into your hand. Create a 4/4 Rhino Warrior. It's kind of expensive to get out, but +2 on that first one is pretty strong. Hey, they know I have the swamp. Cool. I think we just kill this guy, right? I still don't think we can attack. So just kill this. Oh, now I have this. Oh, I did not read that right at all. Does it go back to their hand? Yeah, I guess. Did it? Is that what? No, it's right here. It's hold forensic control, sacrifices it and draws a card. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Interesting. The shield people. I don't think we definitely don't attack. Hey, I have that card. Twinsies, give them the love guy. Alright. This card's just gonna hang out in our hand for a while. Yep. That would be pretty good to get out right now. It'd be really good. Spell can't be countered. Kill a thing. Anything. That hurts. That hurts. That's definitely gonna be tier 1. Glamorous Outlaw. Ow. 2 damage and you scry 2. Good game. That was rough. That was rough. Let's do something here. Let's get rid of these. And then add this. Because I think that guy was pretty good. Alright, here we go. Game 2. New Capenna. Making it happen. We are now at exactly 40 cards. We've got that Hypnotic Grifter. I like it. I like it. We have all 3 colors in our opening hand. I like that as well. This looks a lot better for us so far. Start with that. Oh yeah, I got the new pet on... What does he do? He puts his hand on the orb and then looks at you. confused, like. Did you see that car that just drove by over here? Keep your eye up in the corner of the screen. You might see that. Okay, I have nothing at 2, so I am not really worried about that. We will attack. That exists. This exists. Yep. We're going to do that. This comes in tapped. 3-2. I think we just get in for the damage. And then we'll do that during their turn. Because why wouldn't you, you know? Sure, you can get in for 3. Enjoy it. Pass the damage. Maestro's Initiate. Exile it from your graveyard. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. That's pretty good. I like that. We'll target this land. Now I can make everything. I love it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. We've got this with Flash on it. We got this with Death Touch on it. Or we could Connive. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think I want to play the Flash creature. I guess I can Connive at instant speed as well. That's kind of neat. Probably just play Psionic Snoop. What's with the hand Connive? Is that like they're hiding something, like they're like palming something? Like in like Magic? Like, okay. Fair enough. Flash this in. Oh, they got some kind of instant 2. Hopefully nothing's gonna ruin our day. Enters battlefield, it connives. We are conniving. Incriminate seems like it could be pretty fine. So does Deal Gone Bad, though. A lot of these seem like they could be fine. Join the Maestros. Power 2 or greater. I know, I'm thinking real hard. Definitely gonna block and kill this. I'm gonna get rid of this, which feels bad, but I'm gonna do it. Give it a shot. And then we'll block the thing that we can kill with no recourse. Take 3. That's fine. It's on this guy's sleeves. Cool sleeves. I like them. Uh-oh. That's pretty good. Luxurious Liberation. That's really good. Fake your own death. If only we could have done that. If only we drew a land. Target creature +2/+0. Make a thing. We just pass. Maybe we try to fake your own death. You guys gotta let me know what your evaluation of this card is. I feel like it's kind of good in 3-color format because you can, you know, you can kind of just get that mana ramp out of that treasure token. We'll find out. We need a treasure token bad. Alright, so they're pretty firmly in like Grixis stuff, right? I don't think we've seen... Yep, haven't seen anything. Pass 2 attackers, let's go. Pass to blocks. We'll block here. Fake your own death. Like you've always been ashamed of living. Fake your own death. I'm faking it. Okay. Okay, we're at 10. This comes in, now we got a treasure token. We can kill something with deal gone bad for sure next turn, which seems pretty fine. Our player mills some cards. Whoa, what's this guy doing? Deals combat damage to a player. Look at the top card of your library. You may play a land from the top of your library with mana, or cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the damage dealt from the top of your library without paying its mana cost. If you do, put that into your hand. Pretty good. And it has trample. Oh, nuggets. That's really good. Unfortunately, there's not much to do about it. Target player, go. Auto pay, use it. No attacking. We're in a lot of trouble right now. What's this deal? Why does it say 3/5? Oh, as long as there are 5 cards in my graveyard, there's not. Oh, man. Strangle for 1? That's pretty good. That's like super good. At common. Whoa. Sizzling Soloist. Alliance. Whenever another thing enters the battlefield under your control, target creature opponent can't block. This is the second time this ability is resolved. That creature attacks during its... Oh. Well, we're gonna die. Like for sure this next turn. Yep. Sure. Good game. Okay, we're off to a bad start here. We're off to a pretty bad start. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. Because... yeah. I'd like to at least take one game. Let's see. What are we doing wrong? Well, we're not getting our mana base. That's for sure. Anything we took out of the deck that helps us get our mana base. I guess this thing. I don't feel like that's the answer, but we'll stick it in there, see what's up. No combat tricks, no. This is like a creature that could just exist. And then this, I get, could draw you a card. It just seems so expensive for what it does. Unless you're made to pay that like casualty cost, like unless your deck's designed to do that. Okay. For sure we want more land. So let's start with that. (3/2) lifelink. That's still just, it seems fine still. What can we take out? This seems fine. Feels bad to take out removal, but I always discard that card. That card seems amazing. This card, I like this card. This one's fine, I think. This one's got flying. I think we need to keep it. Take combat tricks out. I This we don't need. 10. But we also don't need this. Is this right? 8, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if our deck suddenly transforms into something that wins the games. I've never had one of these blind pre-releases end in just straight up 3 losses. I've done poorly before, but I've always taken at least 1 game. So hopefully this one goes well. This seems just like so freaking good to start. Like if you start with this, you're just like good to go. Because we can get a blue and just have all of our lands. This seems fine on turn 2. Yeah, let's do it. It has to be this. It's got to be an island. Island. Elspeth. Yeah, isn't Elspeth like in this somehow? I guess I did an okay job avoiding at least lore spoilers. I have no idea what's going on. Weird. Okay. Boom. We did it. What's this do? Roast Master. Okay. He's a roast master. And he's literally roasting a guy. Get it? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. I like it. He's a roaster. Okay, I think we get the lifelinker out. I just get some value off of that. However, this is definitely going to attack. So maybe we just do this and we pass. And then we can block with this and they have to discard another card. Fake your own death. That seems pretty good. Sure. Block. And ideally they don't have one of their own tricks. Let's find out. They're definitely thinking about tricks. It's a Wolfie boy. It's actually like a really pretty piece of artwork. +4 +3? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Well, we did discard them another card, which we have a pretty strong card advantage now. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Boom. We're gonna let that hit us. Once we have this out with this, hopefully we'll start getting... Hopefully they don't just kill it. They're just gonna kill it. It's fair. Strangle. Probably the best card I've seen so far. That card is insane. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this guy. And then we're gonna play this lady. And then they're gonna attack. Yep, I think you're good. Stimulus package. Okay. Enters the battlefield, create some treasure tokens. Sacrifice a treasure. Create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. Incriminate, you say? I'll do that one, because now I can make a little dude with him. 2 and 2. We don't have 2 and 2. Probably just do this. And then I can attack with those two and just be like flying and stuff. Does this gain flying as well? Whenever this attacks, up to one other target creature gains flying. Got it. Yep, that's fair. Right. That's a good combo. I like that. No attacks. Hey, okay, they're out of cards. They're out of cards. This is the moment where we do things. None of this benefits us to play right now. So we're gonna go next to combat. And to attackers. We're gonna go here. Trigger the ability, the thing that gains flying is this. And then we go in and whatever they block with it, yeah, that's fine. You're gonna remove the counter. That's fine. Now we can... I think our best bet is to drop this in. Ah, I see, because this needs blue. And then drop this in. That's fine. Yep, we saw this card in our last game. It seems pretty good. Something else has to come in. Let's kill a thing. That's definitely going to be the play here. I think we kill this. And we'll let them mill the cards. This is the only thing that cares about being in the graveyard in our deck, so we'll just let them mill the cards. Get a better look at the sort of playing. Whoa, really glad that that didn't happen. Choose attackers. So we're definitely going to swing with this. And probably give this lifelink. And we'll swing with that too. Give that flying. If they want to block it, which they probably should, but it will kill them to block it. Okay. The big win would be to get a land so that we could play this. That's really what we want to see. Swamp Mountain Forest. Yep. Sack it, draw a card, sure, that makes sense. There's that land that I was just talking about. Now we can play this, gain a ton of life. They have one red, so I guess they could kill something, but they could do that regardless of whether I attack now or later. So I'm just going to full swing. Go to the damage, do some stuff, and then gain some life. We are in a very good position. Which is Yep. Oh, nice. They got one of the triumphs. I will absolutely continue to call these triumphs. That's exactly what they are. It's cool that we have the full cycle now. Happy about that. Probably get a swamp. Make it even, right? Gain a life. We can't quite play that yet. Gains Death Touch, sure. I'll probably block my flyer. Are they just dead? They might just be dead right now. Yep. What can I? Gotta discard this to get the counter. Will that make me win the game? Yes, it will, so I'm just gonna do it. Normally I wouldn't do it. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. I actually already had the game, but that's fine. Victory! Alright, good. So we didn't just, like, straight up lose 3 games, because that would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing. But we continue. Our deck did much better. Arguably, it just is because we started with an actual playable hand that time. Let's see what the next game holds. I am sensing like a very similar vibe from Strixhaven here. Oh man, we got this problem again. See, I kind of want to keep this hand, but I don't think it's a good idea. Let's mulligan. Alright, well now we're starting this. We're starting these. This is a much easier keep, and as much as I like this card, I think we gotta send it to the bottom. I think that is the play. We can start there and there. Which feels really strong. And the next turn we have a really strong turn as well. Yep. What do we want? I guess white, because our other card is white. Combat. We'll attack. And we'll play another one. This card, I think I undervalued this card when I was first reading it. This card's pretty nuts. Because 3, I feel like 3 is a pretty affordable cost for a loot that also turns into a counter. That just seems really good. Okay. If mana from a treasure, I think we swing. They try to block. We connive. Yep, it's fine. And we got to get rid of that. As much as I hate to drop it. Can't play it. So. Yep, that seems pretty strong. Removing their creature, get in for some damage. Throwing a dude. That seems pretty fine. Alright, we haven't seen this card yet. Enters the battlefield, connives. That just seems intrinsically really good. When it dies, target thing gets -X/-X, where X is its power. Okay. I like that. It's pretty cool. I think we just probably do this, right? Then we say next to combat. We attack with this and we see if they want to block to try to kill our other dude. It's fine. It's connive. We don't have to connive right now. Yep. Their correct move is actually to target this one, because even if I connive, it still dies. This is gonna bring a thing back. Let's get rid of this. Solid. So far, so good. Elegant Entourage. We haven't seen any of these cards. It's a 4/4. That's pretty good. The end of the battlefield under your control target creature other than this gets plus. What in the world? This is one of the strongest cards we've seen so far for sure. Wow, that's insane. The only thing that's like, it can't give the trample to itself, right? Target creature other than this. Wow, that's crazy. Sweet. Okay. Well, we can attack now, which is pretty good. This can kill it, so we're gonna play this. Choose an... No, I can't kill it. It's my turn that it gets +4. That's nuts bonzo beans, dude. Wow. Alright, so we can... At least if they attack me... Yep, we saw that card earlier. I like it. Seems like a good card. It's not really what they need right now. Oh, nice. Now that's only until end of turn, right? Yep. Vigilance and Trample, Jewel Thief. It's a cat. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Huh? It's Catwoman. Just, yeah. That's nice. Okay. When it enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. It could also be a black cat if you prefer. It's funny. I like the treasure tokens. I like the one from Kamigawa as well. Alright, 3/3. Does that have trample and vigilance just naturally? Dude, that's a crazy common. Oh my gosh. That's insane. They're just gonna block this with this. So this is weird about the shield counter. We did this wrong in our earlier game. They could just block it with their little dude, and then the shield counter comes off. But this is also a treasure, which is really good. I am bewildered. I think we just get the free block out of it. I think that's the play. Let's play this. And we even actually have the ability to give it lifelink if we want. I don't think that's going to be relevant for us on this turn, but it will be later, because currently they have no way to block. Right? This is vigilance. Yep. Very interesting here. Yep, we saw this card earlier. Yep. Yep, that seems right. So we got two different 4/4s. One of them is trample. Oh, wow. Just make a treasure? Just... Wow, okay. Whoa. Uh-huh, yep. Yep. 5/5 vigilance and trample. Really good. Yeah, we'll pass to the attacker. They're just gonna swing at that. They are. I think we just straight up take it. We're gonna gain back 2 of it during their turn. Ouch. Ouch, Catwoman. Ouch. Okay. Would have loved to see a land so that we had access to both these cards, but we don't. So the play is to attack with this. Yep. Give it lifelink. Cool, that seems fine. Then we're going to end turn. We're going to leave some magic up for Psionic Snoop or Hypnotic Grifter. Either one is fine. They only have 2 cards in their hand. So max, we're going to see 2 creatures this turn. And they're going to do the exact same thing they did last turn. But then they could also like make a treasure, do a thing, and get counters here, which is pretty good. So what's the deal? Is there like also like a race theme? Kind of looks like Oko a little bit, but I know it's not, but kind of looks like them. Pass to attacker, sure. Yup. All right. We're gonna pass here. They can do this at instant speed, but I have things at instant speed as well. And then we're gonna block here. And then we'll also block here. What is first strike? This has first strike, got it. Alright, let's see what they do. Pass to first strike damage. Sure. Pass to damage, they actually don't want to do anything. Which is probably just them baiting me out here. So let's connive here. I think that's all we can do, right? Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fine. I think this is a pretty good trade. And that's a fantastic creature to have right now. I like this card, but I think it's got to go. Yeah. I'm happy to get rid of the Vigilance thing. I think that was a shield counter well spent. We're going to gain some life and have a 3/3 body on the field. Yo, this thing is insane. It has first strike, so you hit me for 1. Then you can also sack it for 4 damage with this. And get a token. That's nuts. Whoa, what just happened? I have no idea what's going on. Okay. There's battlefield creatures. Your opponent control gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Oh, so they killed my other thing that blocked the thing. That makes that trade a lot less good. I think this is the play. Or we could leave this up and gain some life right now. Everything they attack with kills me. Yeah. Gotta say, this definitely feels very Esper. It's got sort of that, like, tempo, control-y, a little bit of, like, life gain vibe to it. Sure, make a treasure. Whoa. Shield counter has trample as long as it has a shield counter, so we want to block that. That seems pretty good. Yep. Yep. The knives. Oh, we want the token. We want the token. Do we need the token? No. I don't think we do need the token. Block. Block and live. Four, 5, 6, 7, yeah. It hurt, but I think it was the correct move. Leave this up for emergency blocking. And then we'll pass. We are at even life right now. Same amount of cards in hand. But their board is better, especially with that pummeler. That's gonna hurt. This guy's good. Okay. So they got this. This is available for some counters on it. We're gonna pass to blocks. Now, I actually can't block with this because the way shields work, if this would be dealt damage, so I can't block with that. So I think this is the time to get rid of our shield mate here. Please work. Oh man. think we just don't even block that. I think that's the play. This one's a little bit more complicated. It would be nice to see one of these. Yeah, that's fine. I think that would be the most helpful thing to see right now. Another one of those wouldn't be so bad either. Yep, that's fine. So they did twice. Yep, fair enough. Shield counter's gone, which means the trample's also gone. It's my turn. This has +2/+2 in death touch. When it dies, mill some cards, and it's got flying. I mean, we're gonna just play out our hand. I've got 5 in my hand right now, so 3, 4, 5, and 2, so I can gain some life still when I most likely value block during their turn. Wait a second, do we not have black right now? We don't have black. How do we not have black? Have we not had black this whole game? We have not had black this whole game. What the heck? Shoot, so I can't actually play that card. That puts a damper on things. Yep. Yep. No attacks. End turn. Arguably, I could have connived here. Try to get a black source. I think it's better to leave the lifelink up, though. Because that can potentially prevent us from dying next turn. Although it really doesn't seem like this card is doing anything for him, so... we'll find out. We will find out. This Rhino's good. There's a lot of just like really good commons. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense too. So does that. Okay. This is definitely going to grow. This does not get trample. Naturally, has to get trample from this. This needs to die. For as long as you control this. Oh, so it can start attacking and blocking when it dies? That's neat. So we'll go there. We'll go there. We won't go there. We'll go here. We'll go here. Block like that. This seems like a pretty fine common as well, because you get just like continual value from it. So that was a no treasure. Pump this, get some lifelink out of it at least. We're taking no damage. We're removing their biggest creature and gain 5 life. This can now attack, which is pretty fine. We'll get this out there. We'll connive. Get rid of this. Now that I can block this. And we're not going to attack right now, because I think that would be irresponsible. Hollow Scarab's going to be like a free, just murder. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This guy's insane. That puts in like crazy work, especially in this format. I do like that. This card's pretty good. I like it. I don't know why they did that. It kind of confuses me a little bit. I guess they're just going to pump the crap out of this guy. They could technically give it 5+ counters. Oh, they're not going to, though. Interesting. See, and now I can make a treasure. Cast this guy. Oh, that's literally all they're going to do. Wow. There's another... And then I can connive twice, I guess. Huh. Let's go here first. Start with the connive. Hypnotic Grifter. I think I can get rid of that. One more time. That one would just get rid of this, I think. Actually, get rid of this. And we'll get this out there. At least get ourselves some blockers here. It's got Death Touch. No attacks. Alright, looks like we're both kind of relying on top decks here. Never mind. You can play those cards. Whoa, that's going to be a huge problem for us. Yep, that's going to be a problem. Destroy some stuff. Target player gains 5. Create a Rhino. Put a shield counter. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Alright, we're pretty much dead at this point. Big sad. Yep. Sure. This is trample now. Another one comes in. Just double. Oh, because it gives +1 as well. Yeah. Sure. Let me just do that. Oh, it can give itself the shield counter. Busted. Busted. Deal 2 cards and draw a card. This is my moment. This would have been good. It would have been quite good. Alright, well. We'll play the stuff. I don't think we actually connive because we can at least block that guy. Take the shield counter off. Although this is really good. If you have like a conniving deck, I feel like you want this stuff to discard intentionally and then do stuff in your graveyard. And maybe that's what I should have done, is just play those and play the things that make a treasure. Oh, it's in my exile because I did it. This thing, and then try to connive and just like get value off of like milling cards. Maybe that's a better way to play this like color stuff. What's that do? But yeah, it's fine. 2 things on a creature. Oh, not so fine. It's really good. We might just die this turn. Is this just like Cloud? Kind of looks like him. Okay. Let's throw this. And we'll throw that too. And we'll throw that. Just do it that way. Okay, takes the shield off. Oh, only as a sorcery, you got it. Let's do the conniving. What do we get? What do we get? Flying Death Touch. Not gonna save us. The 3/3's better in this instance. Make a fish. Can't be blocked. That's crazy. And what's this guy? He's just a citizen. Okay. Nothing. I think this is it. I think this is where our story comes to an end. Yep. Alright, is there even any use of like playing this out? Let's see. 1, 2. So 9 on the block. Yeah, just good game. Boop. 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 Boom. Well. Hey, we blocked all of this guy. Pretty impressive then. We didn't kill it though. Okay, new Capenna. Blind pre-release. Moral of the story is do your research. Yeah, do your research. Let's open these packs and see what we get. Yeah, check it out. This is a weird set. It's 3-color set, which definitely makes it harder. 7 damage for 4 is not bad. When it deals excess, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Nice. Yeah. This is going to be probably a little bit more complicated to play just because of the amount of like gold cards and stuff. If you want to build around them, you got to be careful with what you put in there. Cement shoes. +3/+3 at the beginning. Tap this creature. Okay, interesting. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Sweet. So like here's an example, like this has more gold cards than it does colored cards in it. Obviously we don't know what that would have been in like a regular pack, but Capenna Express, okay, so we got some vehicles in here too. Yeah, so just be careful when you're building your decks. Make sure that you have the mana base to support it. And then at the same time, make sure that there's still some kind of uniting theme. I think that would have been, yeah, looking back, like I think we definitely could have built a little bit better and tried to like go around a theme more so than just putting all the cards of the same color together. Maybe that would have brought some more consistency. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys have done any drafts or pre-release, go ahead and throw in the comment section. What colors did you use? How did you build around it? I would love to know that. Maybe help us out for some future stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Definitely stay tuned. There's more Magic content coming. They announced some organized play and some things like that, so I know I personally am looking into Magic a little bit more. I'm excited that I can actually read the cards from this set now and see what's going on. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, if you're local to Connecticut, be sure to come down to Unison Games Cafe. We do drafts every Friday night, and we'd love to have you hang out with us there. We also have standard tournaments once a month, and we do Commander, and there's pretty much always somebody looking to play Magic of some sort at the store. So come on down and hang out with us. We'd love to see you. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you really soon in the next one.